Hello and welcome back to this channel where today we are going to be predicting the VCT Champions 23 playoffs. Last time I predicted the group stages and it kind of got it horribly wrong. So today we're just going to go straight into it and just see how I think it will go. First off, we are starting with Fnatic v Loud. Now this game can go either way. Loud recently completely demolished Na'Vi, so that kind of gives it props, but Fnatic is Fnatic. So for this reason, I feel like this one could go either way, but because EU, it has to go to Fnatic. I like that though. The next game is PaperX versus Foot. As much as I want to go, ooh, EU, and want them to go through, this is PaperX we are talking about. So, unfortunately for Foot, I don't see them going through and beating PaperX. Could be a 2-1, could be a 2-0. I'm not too sure, but PaperX has this one in the bag. Now, DRX versus Bilibili Gaming, somehow Energy managed to get 2-0 twice. After Energy getting beaten 2-0 the first time, I thought they might figure out the strats of Bilibili Gaming and come back and then win the second seed, but it just didn't happen. So Bilibili Gaming is through. But unfortunately for Bilibili Gaming, I think this is the end for them, and DRX are going to go through. Now, EG versus EDG, this one is like Fnatic v Loud. It could go either way, and I can't even go like on current form because current form, both of these teams are doing amazing. But I think, in my opinion, I just feel like Evil Geniuses will just manage to get the edge on EDG. Now into the lower rounds, Loud versus Foot. As much as I want to say EU woo, I do think Foot has no advantage over Loud. I feel like Loud is just the way dominant team here, and I feel like they are going to progress through. Now Bilibili Gaming versus EDG, it's just like a matchup against YZ and Kang. Who will win? And I feel like, for some strange reason, I might get this one wrong, but I'm gonna say EDG is going to win. Now we go up to Fnatic versus PaperX. This is just a classic showdown. Two of the top teams are going off against each other, and to be honest, I have to give it to Fnatic. Sorry guys. And then the next one up is DRX versus Evil Geniuses. Now for this one, I feel like this one could still go either way. DRX look amazing, Evil Geniuses look amazing, but I feel like, for me personally, I've seen a lot more of DRX, like in terms of international stages. So I feel, because of that reason, because of the experience, DRX will go through and face it off against Fnatic in the upper final. Now when it comes to the lower bracket, Evil Geniuses versus Loud, I say based off current form, I feel like Evil Geniuses, because of their 2-0 in their group, and Loud had a battle through the lower bracket, I feel like Evil Geniuses will just about get a 2-1 victory out of this game. Now, next matchup, PaperX versus EDG. Now, we've seen this matchup in Masters and Champions, where in Masters, PaperX won 2-1, and in Champions, PaperX won 2-0. So, I think we just based off this, and the fact that PaperX, in my opinion, are a way more dominant team than EDG, I feel like for that, PaperX will just go through. Now, here I have Fnatic to go through the fight, and for this, I have, in my opinion, PaperX are just so much more stronger than Evil Geniuses, and in my opinion, they are so much more stronger than PaperX. So it comes down to a Fnatic versus PaperX final. Now, the question is, will Fnatic continue their streak from Sao Paulo through to now, or will PaperX manage to counter what they did in the upper semi-finals and beat Fnatic in the grand final? That is the main question. Oh, that was smooth. And I say no, they will not. And I feel like Fnatic will win Champions 2023. Anyways, I appreciate you watching this video. If you have any disagreements or agreements for that matter, feel free to comment them down below, and I will comment you telling you are wrong, because at the end of the day, these are all opinions and nobody is in the right or wrong. Anyways, I will catch you on my next upload, which will be Thursday. Goodbye.